what kind of international do you own? Are you long the dollar or short the dollar? Because that question exists in every international investor's portfolio, and the outcomes are dramatically different.
Sean, welcome to the NYSE studio here at ETF Exchange.
Thanks so much for having me, Judy.
So Sean, tell me, what are the biggest opportunities or trends that you're seeing in the market today?
I think it stems around concentration. Concentration of wealth to asset managers, concentration in exposure to a certain number of names, as well as countries like the US. And I think that's also an opportunity to think about rebalancing, reevaluate just where your current allocation is.
And how are you addressing these trends or opportunities?
Well, let's just kind of start with the first example I mentioned, concentration of asset managers. While we're a $1 trillion asset manager at DWS, so a lot of folks are gathering to a select number of asset managers that may or may not have solutions to scale. Second is US equities. So while we have a lot of US equity exposures to fit various types of segments and interests, a few of our solutions basically will address the concentration risk that exists in the top 7 stocks. For example, we have a number of solutions that don't have any exposure at all to those. And then I think the biggest opportunity that I talked about is then non-US equities. We've had a slight pop this year with international stocks kind of rebounding. The thing I would pose in that regard would be, what kind of international do you own? Are you long the dollar or short the dollar? Because that question exists in every international investor's portfolio, and the outcomes are dramatically different.
And where should investors go to learn more about your ETFs and also your market views?
Yeah, so DWS.com, not only market views, but geopolitical views. We have one of the most well-known political analysts, Frank Kelly, 50-year veteran in the industry. So with the geopolitical news content happening today, just keeping up on that is a great place for us to go, DWS.com.
All right, Sean, great to talk with you. Thank you.
Thanks for having me, Judy. Enjoy the conference.